welcome Hajia Mariam, the First Lady, Secretary State of Nigeria. She's also the founder of AWC Initiative.
It's important I educate people on this, that Islam does not do anything. Islam empowers women as more than the men. And that's why if a Muslim woman knows her rights, then the sky is the limit. Thank you. Now, of course, one of our Nollywood legends, let me use that word. We've been watching him time before now. I would like people to reflect on the High Selassie speech that Bob Marley sang. This is at the African Union Summit in 1979, where he talks about emancipation, the color of our skin, and all of that. Can we domesticate the lyrics of that speech of High Selassie, each and every one of us, and build our self-esteem? We keep talking about gender parity, gender equality. The issue, like one of the speakers mentioned, is actually us, and that is Honorable, who sits on the Commission for on the Women Affairs. Walk around the message beyond just what we've done. You've done a fantastic job. You're doing a good job. But I think we can work together on this and change this narrative. Okay, I think I have to go back to my 5-minute speech. I think if I've not spoken longer. Let us continue through our non-profits to push for a constitutional review. We've had issues in Nigeria where some are saying we should go back to regional governance. Some are saying, we need to do a proper constitution. Yes, we need to, so that we know where we stand. And when we do African Women Congress, my dear sisters, yes, the United Nations, they've done acts and treaties, we've signed, we've pledged and all that. But why don't we take the African Union treaties seriously? Why don't we talk about it when we are doing conferences like this? Why are we always talking about the UN, the UN, the UN? Why don't we say the AU, the AU, the AU? Why don't we talk about ECOWAS? I'm a Pan-Africanist. And then I want to be a world citizen. But then Pan-African first. So we need to, change this narrative and push it in this direction. I hope I have not offended those who like the English. So I'll start by I don't like to read, but at this point I would have to read based on the theme I was asked to speak about. Build a partnership for socio-economic growth in Africa for women. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to address distinguished personalities who are gathered here today with the objective of giving the African woman the necessary impetus to explore their potentials to the fullest. The topic of the conference, Building Partnerships for the Socio-Economic Growth of Women in Africa, was without doubt well thought out, because the development of any nation is to a large extent determined by the active participation of women